Wade Bennefield is proud of his herd. He's come a long way from the 3 pigs given to him through the Feeder Pig project of the East Georgia Co-op. He'll return 3 pigs to the co-op to help give someone else a start. But soon he'll be bringing pigs to the co-op for another reason, to use the meat processing plant the co-op is building. Much of the work is being done free by co-op members. When completed, members will be able to have their animals slaughtered cheaper than anywhere else. They'll be able to buy meat cheaper than any place else, and they'll learn a new career. There will be a training program, just as there will be with the canning operation the co-op is putting together. It's really a joint venture. The Burke County school system will loan an expert to the cannery. The Neighborhood Youth Corps will help staff it. The co-op bought second-hand but working equipment, and by spring, the cannery and meat processing plant should be going full swing. Over at the West Georgia Co-op in Hamilton, the wood project is in high gear. They've already delivered 10 cords of oak and hickory to Atlanta. They buy the wood from co-op members, give it to members who need it, and sell it to people within a 100-mile radius. To order, call 404-582-2229. A cord costs $70, and that includes delivery. Richard Copeland says it's cheap for a reason.
So we are trying to get people back to using wood and prove to people that they can heat and get the same BTU out of wood they are getting out of gas with a cheaper rate.
And co-op members are using more wood, and the co-op hopes their next venture will free them entirely from having to use expensive gas to heat their homes. The co-op members are building wood-burning stoves. They are made from recycled propane gas tanks and really heat a place. This one stove replaces 4 gas stoves at the co-op office. And co-op members say the 600 square feet sometimes gets too warm.
The co-op hopes to get a $60,000 loan or a grant to beef up the wood making and the stove making operation. Stoves are really very useful. You can not only get heat from them, but you can cook on the top. You can add a coil in the back to heat your hot water unit, and you can add a bread box to the side for the baking of bread.
They'd like to mass produce these. They're looking for a grant or a loan to start. And Tommy Williams says it will fuel the economy by providing new jobs in the area. Another source of income and energy and learning are the solar greenhouses.
We have roughly about 8 to 10 tons of rocks in the bottom of it, which retains heat. We have about 8 to 10 55-gallon drums filled with water, which also helps to retain the heat. And in doing this, what we're doing, we can begin startup plants like collards, turnips, and these kind of things earlier than you can outside.
Some starter plants are sold to bring in extra money. Others are put in the co-op members' gardens. But each greenhouse has several uses. They are also used to dry fruit, which can be sold too. All the greenhouses are attached to a room where the door can be left open and the heat from the greenhouse is used to heat the next room. It's an energy saver and a money maker. Tomorrow, a look at how this all adds up in dollars and cents to one family.